Hey everyone, today I just want to take a quick moment to encourage you to take your power back. Oftentimes we give our power over to others because they're demanding perhaps a lot of our time or our energy or our whatever it is. They suck energy out of us, or they try to negatively impact our sense of self or perhaps our self-esteem. And it's so important to recognize when that happens. Oftentimes we don't even realize that we're feeling crappy ourselves because we allowed someone's comment or what they did, what they said to us, to make us feel a certain kind of way. And I really encourage you to, on a daily basis, do a self-assessment of how you feel and what happened during that day. Do an audit of your day and think about, okay, how do I feel? How did I feel when this situation happened, and how did I deal with it? How did I mentally process it? Because if you don't do that, you don't realize how much garbage or baggage you take from day to day, to the point where by the end of the week you feel so drained. And oftentimes people look forward to the weekend because they've given so much of their power and energy away mentally that they need the weekend to reboot, that the evening during the week isn't even enough because they're so overwhelmed by the amount of people and the negativity coming their way that they need the weekend to get away from it. And oftentimes the weekend isn't even enough. So that's why I really encourage you, on a daily basis, do a self-assessment and audit your day, your emotions during the day. I guess you could call it an emotional audit, to make sure that you assess what took place. How did you process it? Did you process it incorrectly? And reclaim that power. Don't allow anyone to make you feel inferior without your consent. Don't even let them that far to make you feel inferior, period. Don't consent to anyone else defining your being, your power, your value on this earth, and how you can be a blessing to others. Really cherish and nourish the relationships that contribute positively to your life, and keep at arm's length, outside of your emotional bubble, the negative influences. And oftentimes you'll find that negative people or negative influences, just people who are just like emotional, like leeches overall, are attracted to people who are positive, because actually positive people irritate them. It's like, well, who do you think you are, smiling and looking all peaceful and stuff? So they try to like drain you because to some degree your presence is offensive to them. And that's okay. They can be offended all they want by your positivity, but you keep it moving. You keep on going. You keep making a difference, a positive difference in your life to others, and being a blessing. Don't let other people's crap influence you, because when all is said and done, your ability to have a big impact, the biggest impact you can make while you're here, your ability is very dependent on your ability on a daily basis to disconnect yourself from what doesn't matter, and your ability to really zero in on what does matter, and to block out the negativity and really focus on your goal and your dreams and your ability to keep your focus. And you'll find that as you really try to pursue certain goals, you'll have more and more distractors. So just take that as a given. Know that the higher you climb, the more people are going to try and throw you off your track. Take your power back on a daily basis. The self-assessment, emotional auditing on a daily basis, there's so much value attached to that. There's so much benefit from doing that. So yeah, that's my video for today. Nice and short and sweet, but just wanted to put that message out there for those of you who needed to hear it. I have more videos on the way on this channel, so stay tuned.